huge part of the big day, but why not get some big impact by using paper flowers? We're going to show you some beautiful designs now by our floral paper artist, Oxley. You might remember in a whole different capacity. We've got a photo of how we all know you on Cityline.
Oh.
And there you are modeling, okay? You have been a Cityline model, or were a Cityline model for years and years and years.
Yes.
And now you sort of flipped. You've got this gorgeous business underway. The first thing I'm going to ask you is, why would I go for paper florals versus real?
Well, there's a couple of reasons. Firstly, depending on what time of year you're getting married, some of the florals may not be available to you.
Right.
So paper florals can be used to recreate any of those flowers. If you're looking for something exotic that's very difficult to get as well, you can have it made up for you.
Very cool. If you want to DIY your wedding as well,
yes.
This is going to be something that you can get your hands around. And you wouldn't believe the color options. Your business, by the way, is called Bouquet Paper Florals.
Bouquet Paper Flowers.
Lovely.
Yeah. And I use this beautiful crepe paper from
Look at these options.
This is Italian crepe paper. It's premium. It's beautiful. So this is not the same sort of crepe paper that you would find in the party stores. Far from it.
Thicker.
Very, very thick. Difficult to tear with your hands, in fact.
Okay.
So it comes in this beautiful color array, but basically I can color and tint the paper to any flower. So sometimes it just uses as base colors.
Well, that's another reason why you might want to go paper, because you can actually have whatever color you want. If you want to, all of your floral to match the bridesmaids' dresses, whatever, you can go crazy.
Exactly.
Walk us through some of the examples you have here.
Yes, so I've made up these beautiful blushing bride proteas. Now these are from South Africa. They're very popular for weddings, but they only last a few days. Very difficult, very delicate, and sometimes very difficult to get. Okay. So I'm using this as a prime example is where you'd want to use the type of flower. So cute little story about blushing brides.
Yes.
The men used to put one of these in their buttonhole and on their way to propose to their girlfriend, so they would know that they were on their way to ask them to marry them, hence blushing bride.
Oh, I like the little heads up.
Yes.
That's great.
So right now we know like the floral chandeliers are all the rage, so I've created this custom piece here using the blushing brides and used it to kind of sprinkle through the branches.
Beautiful.
This also works well with just taking some fresh foliage, and you can just drape it over if you don't want it to be quite so branchy, but very easy to do, just to add in some greenery like this.
Isn't that lovely? So you can mix your paper with real.
Yes.
You can mix your paper with other faux. You've got so many different ways of doing it.
Yes, so I have a centerpiece here which has these beautiful paper peonies.
Lovely.
The blushing bride, and then the hydrangeas and some myrtle here. So the wonderful thing about creating these centerpieces is that if you are going to gift them to your guests, they can take them home, take the paper flowers out, and still have a nice memory of the day. And then we also have the forever bouquet. So you spend all the money on the flowers and you toss them away.
I know.
Right? Or you can have your bouquet recreated for you so that you do have a lasting memory of it.
Really nice. So I was asking, you're not necessarily going to pay less if you get paper flowers, but you are going to have something that lasts forever.
Yes.
And then if you really want to go over the top, you make this.
That's right.
This is it's heavy, guys. It's a flower. So you made this. Just tell them how long it took you.
This takes me about 7 hours to make.
7 hours.
7 hours. But what a statement.
It's beautiful.
And you could do this as a single flower, as a bouquet as well. Like, how stunning would that be? Right?
So you're paying for the craftsmanship, which I think is really beautiful.
Yes.
So Catherine has actually done a step-by-step guide for how to create this beautiful peony here. And we're putting that on our website. That is cityline.tv, so you can make it as well. Catherine, thank you so much for that. We're so excited that you've entered this next phase of your life, right?
You're very welcome.
From model to paper floralist. That's amazing.